The idea of being hard all over without Viagra is wonderful. Or the technical name Ramadol. Well, mate, it's difficult. After a 2-drink minimum, I was once heckled by a blind man, which is, you don't get that in movies. The blind guy went, "Get off!" And a minute later went, "Is he gone?" Being in clubs is a bit like bobbing for piranha. It's like you can have an interesting night, especially with a 2-drink minimum. That's why they've offered, for me to play New Year's Eve. I was supposed to open for Barbara. But I don't want to be at ground zero if it turns out to be true. When people are, paid $4,000 for a party hat and a bottle of cheap champagne. No, but performing stand-up for me is a joy. It's like getting back out and peeling away the pretense and just getting out and doing it. Doing movies is a bit like being circumcised with a water pick. It takes a long time. Even the church heard that one. Di Pinocchio. Sì, per me se Pinocchio è l'uomo robotico, sì. It could be that a man looking for, it is that becoming the quest for humanity. That's why Asimov, when he wrote it, was talking about that. The idea of a moral creature that might be as moral as humans or maybe even more so. Because of the 3 laws of robotics, it has a built-in commandments that it honors, unlike our president who seems to think of commandments as amendments. But he was great. There were so many things he did, especially in the scene talking about sexuality, which was amazing, that all of a sudden the Disney movie changed. All of a sudden Minnie had nipples, and the whole thing kind of went differently. But he had a great line where I said, that last line where I said, it sounds, excuse me, sir, for saying, but it sounds rather messy. And he said, to be quite honest, Andrew, we like it that way. I should have been in the movie. Okay, take that note, number 4. Thank you. But it was great working with him. He had a good sense of humor about it, especially talking about humor or sexuality and other things. Well, ask the children to leave. And then we get to, I would love one that could teach me either languages or music especially, since I've always had pianist envy. And I would like to have one that could help me work through it and be patient, other than the teachers I used to have, which were really, just do it again. More than anything, a conversational robot that would be, dialogue back and forth.
When everyone else doesn't want to talk to you, at least the robot will.
Yeah, that's basically it. I had this thing, there was a car, someone bought, there was a mobile phone in the car that would recognize your voice. But it was dyslexic. You were supposed to go 1, and it would go 2, 1, 3, 4. It was like bargaining with me. And then when I was in Germany, I saw a GPS locator that was supposed to give directions. Right turn. And I wonder if you miss if it goes, find your own way. If you wish to drive on the right, go that way. I don't care. Go! Foolish bastard. Find you on your own. I will not give you any more directions today. But an interactive robot would be kind of strange after a while. It would be great. Wouldn't it be strange if it said, you've got mail, not from me, fine. It's like when you go in those chat rooms and you realize all the typing, especially the adult chat rooms, and this is not for your 7-year-old son, but you realize the typing is so bad because people are only using one hand. But iMac on your head's the least of your worries. It's the crotch pot cooking you don't like. It's that idea when you have to do a primary download to have 3 guys unbuttoning you going, stand back! Ask these people, this is one part of it, but to be completely encased in plastic and metal, and that's rough. You cannot have anything to do with lentils. All of a sudden the robot starts to be gas-powered, No, please, no smoking! My God. It was a brief moment of pain. I now sympathize with every woman who's ever done a bikini wax. Yeah, Epa lady. No. It's the Black & Decker. It's that thing of I've actually seen people give up halfway through my arms, like, yeah, but... it's very strange to be this hairy and walk around New York and have people say, don't wear fur, Millennium joke, God, There's kind of an old kind of ethnic joke. If you cross a Jewish American princess and a computer, you get a word processor that never goes down. Let's see. Well, there's a bunch of them we could use, but already the 7-year-old's going, that's enough, I'm fine. God, I just like the fact that you're so easygoing. I have such a great time just walking around here. People are very nice. It's lovely. And I also like that you're an outdoor people. You're a fun group. You like being outside, doing fun things. Do a goer. My favorite thing is going out either to, when you get in the ocean here, it is interesting when all of a sudden, just before you go in the water, this guy's going, don't be afraid, Robin, besides the box jellyfish, the great whites, sea-going crocodiles, it'll be a good day, good on you. Sea snakes bite your ass, you've got 10 seconds, but fuck off, it's too late. Maybe, yeah, or you could have an Italian personality chip and be Roberto Benigni, would be, I love you all! Big kiss, hey, you kiss me, New Zealand man! I love you, okay, good thing! A French robot, I don't give a shit, let's just do it. I'm not doing your Windows 99, it's too late for me, I don't care. German robot, that's redundant, okay.